Welcome to Irish Illustrated at irishillustrated.com. I'm Kevin Sinclair, and recently had a look at the top 5 most dynamic elite prospects on the defensive side of the ball in 2023 class after Notre Dame landed a pair of acclaimed defensive end commits. Now we're going to have a look at the offensive side of the ball. Who are those 5 dynamic, elite, game-changer type recruits on offense? Well, I picked out 5, 1 from each position group. Let's dig in.
Starting with probably the most important prospect across the board, in Carson Tate out of Chicago, playing his football down at IMG Academy. Watch as he stretches the field and shows his vertical talent against IMG Academy defensive backs, many of them Power 5 or Division I bound. I love his route running ability and just his explosive speed, but also in getting down the field vertically, but also in the double moves, the burst that he shows, and just being able to bait defensive backs. You see with the stutter step there to create space. On top of that, I love his adjustments to the football. Very good at adjusting, tracking the football, whether it's a little bit poorly thrown, overthrown. He's a guy who can adjust to the football very well. You're going to see that here on this route. Outstanding stab, grabbing the football out of the air. I'll take a closer look at that here a little bit in slow motion. Check out the adjustment. Outstanding stuff by Carson Tate, an elite receiver. Now, Dante Moore, quarterback out of Michigan. This is a 6'2", 280-pound pro-style quarterback with some sort of new age and dual threat flair. He can certainly move, but watch as he throws open his receiver there. This was taken by Greg Biggins recently, just showing a really nice motion and good strong arm in that corner out into the end zone. And then just, again, throwing his guys open, finding a way to fit into tight windows as he does here, throwing over linebackers in between coverages. A great quarterback, Dante Moore. Now next, Deuce Robinson, 6'6", 225-pound tight end. This again from Greg Biggins, I believe it was, at 24/7 Sports. Outstanding catch by the big tight end, fighting for the football. Very good contested ball guy, but a guy you can certainly line up in the slot and out wide as a receiver. But again, it's fighting for those contested balls and tight coverage. He can win those. He's a basketball player. Again, he looks like a full 6'6", a guy with plenty of size, that sort of power forward body you love to see at the tight end position. Take another look at that. Again, just those contested balls and him fighting for it, coming back for the football with strong hands. So love Deuce Robinson. Now, at the running back position, Justice Haynes out of Georgia. This is one of the most well-known, exciting running backs in the entire class. A guy who's always going to be ranked in the top 50 or top 100. Dynamic on the perimeter, really good sort of lateral speed, really good improvisations, plenty of twitch and wiggle, and then just good straight line speed. This is your feature running back. I think is pretty close to a sure thing at the next level. His father, a former NFL running back. And now, probably my favorite offensive lineman in the 2023 class, Chase Absantis. Watch as he attacks Tywone Malone, an All-American 4-star defensive tackle who's going to be playing at Ole Miss. Absantis showing no trouble taking him to the mat. And now, out at right tackle here, you're going to see again, he's just a nasty sort of road grading offensive lineman. I could see him playing guard at the next level, but I love the way he attacks inside and anchors as a right tackle.
And that wraps it up. If I have a look at it, the most important recruit seemingly right now, very, very early in the discussion, it's got to be Carson Tate. Notre Dame needing to boost and sort of stock up at that wide receiver position as much as possible. Dynamic talent. Carson Tate out of Chicago, playing at IMG Academy, getting great coaching down there. His natural ability, I like Carson Tate. Interested to follow the rest of his recruitment. Notre Dame certainly has a shot. But that's it for me. I'm Kevin Sinclair at Irish Illustrated. Thanks for tuning in to irishillustrated.com.